Hello everyone, Intuitive Edge here. Welcome to Celebrity Spotlight. Well, who are we going to spotlight today, I wonder? How about let's look at Jussie Smollett. He's back in the news. It looks like the district attorney's office in Chicago has dropped all charges against him. He's going to have a clean, squeaky clean record, and he'll walk away from this. So let's ask the tarot and see what's really going on with this story. I laid out some cards. The first question, I have a series of questions I wrote out. The first question is, what happened? Why were these charges against him dropped? Relating to, I believe it was January 29th, the provable hoax. So why were the charges dropped? I've got the Empress card. Now, the Empress is about nurture. And as I'm looking at this card, I'll show it to you. As I'm looking at this Empress card, and again, with Intuitive Tarot, I go with the meaning of the card, but also any messages that seem to come through with the card. And I'm focused in on the female. And it feels to me that this was done to protect a female. That these charges were dropped to protect somebody powerful who is a female. So who was behind the charges being dropped? So who or what was behind this? And we've got the Ace of Swords, new beginnings. So intuitively, when I feel into this card, I'm feeling California. The imagery on this card, I'll show it to you again. So the imagery that I'm drawn to is that stem that's going down into these mountains, like far away, and it felt like California. So somehow California, somebody in California, perhaps a female, is somehow behind these charges being dropped against Jussie Smollett. That California is really strong. I keep feeling it, like California, like some tie to California. So California is somehow influencing what's happening in Chicago. Isn't that interesting? So the next question is the real reason the charges were dropped. And we've got the High Priest reversed. So this is the High Priest upright. It came in reversed. Now the High Priest is all about conformity. It's kind of getting the group click together. It can mean a lot of things, but when you think of like a hierarchy and a structure and an order to things, to a group, and getting groups together, group mind, group think. But as a reversal, it's like thinking outside the box. So when the High Priest is reversed, it's like succumbing to group pressure, that group mentality, group think. So the real reason the charges were dropped was some type of pressure to conform. So I asked the next question, the truth about what really happened that night in January that led to the original charges. What really happened? And I've got the Two of Cups reversed. Two of Cups is about friendship and partnership. And if you think about that as on the reversal, it's like these friends that allegedly that were hired, that there was receipts, they have a canceled check from Smollett that paid them, receipts from the hardware store where they bought their supplies. And when you think of that friendship reverse, it's like using someone. It's not a friendship, it's more like using someone out of convenience for you or selfish motives. So the next question is, how will the public react to this news of these charges being dropped? Now we have the Two of Pentacles, which is like weighing your options. It came in reversed. Now when you think of this card, like weighing your options, balance, and when it's reversed, it's like not able to go with the flow, not able to balance it out. Not able to balance it. So my last question that I asked is the outcome for Jussie. Will he get a, will he be able to bounce back and just move on and basically like nothing happened? He's got the struggle card on that. This is the Five of Wands. So I don't know that it's going to be just like walking away from it and have it just be like water under the bridge and we're done. I think it might still be a bit of a struggle for him. I don't know in terms of like if he's going to be back on the show or not. I don't know if it'll affect his work, but there's some type of struggle that he'll face going forward. You know, whether he'll be rearrested, I don't know. I don't sense that, but it just there's a little struggle there, conflict going forward. So it's not going to be cakewalk for him. Okay. All right. I think that's all. Let's see what the bottom has. Got the Three of Cups on the bottom. This is like friendship. couple friendship cards showed up here. Partnership and friendship showed up. But yeah, I don't think he's gonna have an easy time with it. But that California thing came through really strong with me. So whoever is pulling the strings from California, somebody didn't want him being charged. We can only speculate as to why that is. I have my ideas, but we'll leave that for another video. Hope you're doing well. This is Intuitive Edge. Thank you for joining me on Celebrity Spotlight. And we'll catch you next time. Bye for now.